The Mojave River League Offensive Player of the Year is Parker Chaffee. The Serrano quarterback led his team to an undefeated MRL season and into the CIF semifinals. Parker Chaffee threw for 12 touchdowns in his team's 5 MRL victories, none bigger than this scoring pass to Nathaniel Sandoval that sent the Diamondbacks on their way to victory over Apple Valley in the league championship showdown. The 6-foot, 180-pound senior also scored a rushing touchdown in that decisive triumph over the Sun Devils. On the year, Parker Chaffee completed 56% of his passes for 1,507 yards and 22 touchdowns. He ran for another 10 touchdowns, including 2 in the CIF semifinals at Burbank. The way to Serrano's offensive success paved by an O-line led by a pair of first-team All-MRL selections, right tackle Garrett DiGiorgio, 64, and left guard Jared Madrill, 70, named first team. Garrett DiGiorgio, 6'7", 295 pounds. Jared Madrill, number 70, 6'3", 300, alongside another all-leaguer, John Smolinski, 58, who was named first-team All-MRL on defense. This massive manpower provided plenty of running room for first-team All-MRL running back Wakil Sullivan. The 5'8", 175-pound senior carried for 1,328 yards and scored 11 touchdowns. Wakil Sullivan has a huge game against Apple Valley, 203 yards, 10 yards a carry. The O-line provides ample pass protection for Parker Chaffee to connect with another pair of first-team selections who are receivers. Wide receiver J.J. Ryder, 13, the 5'11", 180-pound junior, averaged 27 yards per catch on 20 receptions. He caught 5 scoring passes. J.J. Ryder, a two-way starter, shown here on defense. Tight end Matt Lowe is first team All-MRL. The 6'5", 280-pound Matt Lowe caught 7 touchdown passes his senior season and gives the Diamondbacks 6 first-team All-MRL selections. Senior running back Cade Bogine is second-team All-MRL. Another of Coach Casey Mahalchik's outstanding underclassmen who will be back in 2020 is Leighton Steinman, 9, a second-team choice on defense at defensive back. 6 of the Diamondbacks named All-League are underclassmen, including place kicker Carlos Garcia, another second-team selection. When it comes to underclassmen receiving All-League recognition, that honored role is led by Apple Valley, with 10 underclassmen among the 15 Sun Devils named to the 60-member All-League squad. Coach Matt Rohrbaugh's All-MRL first-team selections led by quarterback Jaden Max Denegal. The 6'4", 210-pound J. Max Denegal threw for 2,260 yards and 34 touchdowns in his sophomore season, thriving on the luxury of having a handful of highly skilled receivers. College recruiters have tracked the progress of J. Max Denegal, who has already received scholarship offers from the University of Georgia, Colorado, Utah, and Auburn. Jaden Denegal's biggest games were against MRL foes Burroughs and Sultana, throwing for 6 touchdowns against both Burroughs and Sultan secondaries. Leading beneficiary of J-Max Denegal passes, the equally sensational Tyron Smith, on the receiving end of exactly half of Denegal's 34 TD tosses. 9 of Tyron Smith's 17 touchdown passes against MRL opponents. A yak master yards after catch, Tyron Smith averaged 20 yards per catch. The 6'1", 180-pound junior was a first-team All-MRL selection his sophomore season. 2019 was Ty Smith's second season surpassing 1,000 yards receiving. Tyron Smith's 304 receiving yards against Sultana, a Sun Devils single-game record. Another Sun Devils receiver named first team All-MRL is another return selection, the leader of the Sun Devils Justice League defense, as well as a top receiver, Jeremy Justice II. Jeremy Justice II's first touchdown reception of his senior year, this screen pass igniting Apple Valley's rout of Silverado in the season opener. The 6'3", 190-pound two-way starter and team co-captain, another pass catcher very tough to bring down or run down. He averaged 27 yards per catch, converting 4 receptions into touchdowns. Jeremy Justice II has been offered a scholarship to play next at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Senior running back Kenyard Edwards Jr. led the entire High Desert in scoring and rushing yardage, and is first team All-MRL, 1,507 yards rushing among his 1,760 all-purpose yards. Kenyard Edwards Jr. scored 120 points on 16 rushing touchdowns, 2 TD pass receptions, 6 two-point conversions, and this 91-yard kickoff return. In detailing his preseason goals, the 5'9", 175-pound Kenyard Edwards Jr. vowed no fumbles, a goal he achieved, never fumbling the ball once in his 161 carries. One Sun Devil offensive lineman is named first team All-MRL, Derek Cox, 66, the 6'1", 240-pound senior. Fellow senior O lineman Colin Mayo, 72, and junior Alfredo Garabay, 53, are named second team, as is junior running back Stephen Wright, who averaged 9.5 yards per carry and scored 6 touchdowns. First team defensive end Ryan Webster is named to the All-League team, a second year at tight end, 2019, a second team selection. Another of Apple Valley's very versatile players, Ethan Peratt, receives second team honors in both offense and defense. The 6', 175-pound junior caught 7 scoring passes and threw a pair of scoring passes to gain all-league status on offense. He is a second-team selection on defense. Ethan Peratt averaged 6 tackles a game from his linebacker position. Sophomore Isaac Marine Lorena, seen scoring here, completes the list of Sun Devils named All-League. He is second-team punter. Oak Hills, like Apple Valley, has 5 first-team All-Leaguers on offense. Linemen Nofoafino Tulafono, 77, and Chris Torres, 76, are repeat selections. Nofoafino Tulafono, in fact, 3 times first-team All-MRL for the 6'2", 311-pound guard. Chris Torres, 6'3", 304, also named All-League on defense, second team. This Bulldogs blocking tandem opens holes for Chase Blue, 9, the 5'11", 195-pound first team All-MRL running back. Chase Blue shown scoring here from 31 yards out against Apple Valley. Chase Blue, one of a trio of Bulldogs underclassmen named first team on offense. A leading kick return specialist, Chase Blue runs this punt back for a touchdown against Sultana. Another underclassman All-MRL first team selection, quarterback Latavian Lipscomb. This 60-yard sprint to the end zone, his 8th touchdown of the season up to this point. The Bulldogs battle at Apple Valley. The 5'11", 155-pound junior, capable of breaking a big run on any snap of the ball. This 79-yard touchdown on the first play of the second half against Sultana. Latavian Lipscomb, a bona fide Bulldogs dual threat, keeping and running the ball or passing. This touchdown pass to fellow All-MRL first-team selection, Benjamin Norvell. Latavian Lipscomb is also named to the All-League team on defense, a second-team selection, his versatility earning him first-team recognition at utility. Wide receiver Benjamin Norvell is first team All-MRL on offense, another talented two-way starter for Coach Robert Kistner's Dogs. At 5'8", 150, Benjamin Norvell averaged 15 yards per catch. He is shown here at his defensive back position, running back an interception against Apple Valley. Oak Hills also lands junior wide receiver Jalon Richardson, 2, second team All-MRL on offense. Two other Bulldogs underclassmen receive second team All-MRL recognition on defense. Linebacker Adrian Rodriguez, 4, a junior, and defensive back Noah Lopez, 37, a sophomore. In 2020, the Bulldogs bring back a total of 6 underclassmen named to the All-MRL team, including sophomore linebacker Raymond Iglesias, first team on defense, and two-way standout first team running back Chase Blue, a second team selection on defense. Hesperia running back Somari Jones-Griffin is first team All-MRL, a second year in a row. The 5'10", 175-pound Somari Jones-Griffin carried for 1,300 yards, scoring 14 of his team's 22 touchdowns on the year. Jalen Gaston, 51, is also first team All-MRL. And tight end Jordan Franco, a sophomore, receives second team recognition. Sultana offensive lineman Thorin Scherf, a junior, is a second team selection for Coach Joe Scherf's Sultans. Burroughs senior running back Sam Polk represents the Burroughs. He is named to the All-MRL second team. Valew Quality Truck Bodies congratulates these top-quality All-Mojave River League selections. Valew Welding and Fabrication manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Their Valew Quality Truck Bodies family-owned facilities have operated in the high desert since 1954.